Guys, as a Manchester United fan, this is one of the things we don't love to see. Seeing our players being injured is one of our biggest nightmare because we know what we suffered last season. Last season, Erik ten Hag was able to use his first 11 just twice. His first preferred 11, he was able to use them just twice. The rest of the season, he was just struggling and patching left and right with his players. And now, Yoro, being one of the newest family member in the United squad, is already down with injury and is working on crutches. We saw that about 3 players were down with injuries. We had Haaland, Ahmed, and Yoro. But from the look of things, it shows that Yoro's injury looks more severe than the others. Erik ten Hag told us on his last interview that he was going to give update within the next 24 hours to see if Yoro will be able to continue with training or how things are going to look like. Well, once I get that update, I'm going to update you guys as well. This is one of the things we don't love seeing. I just pray they all get better and start up stronger than last season. We don't want all these excuses because we gave a lot of excuses last season. I'm not ready to start with. Guys, you should understand that Manchester United is suffering for injuries and this one is down, that one is down. We saw how Marcus suffered last season, Rashford suffered last season because of all this. I said it in my previous video that there are players who born better with particular players, and when those particular players are down with injuries, you see the lapses, you see that their performance is not at their best. But guys, what do you think about these injuries at pre-season matches? What do you think? Is it necessary? I see someone said, Erik ten Hag should be using those guys in the under-17 and allow the players to rest during this preseason. I know preseason is just to warm up, relax their muscles and prepare themselves better once the season begins. It is also necessary for them to play. We cannot say they need to be using the under-17 for preseason. No, they need to get themselves acquainted, but they should play game and be more careful. I don't want the excuses of injuries this season. That should not be an excuse. So Leyn Yoro get well soon, Haaland get well soon, Ahmed get well soon. To everyone that is down with injuries, you guys should get well soon. I don't know how football this generation looks like because back in the days, you watch players play, you hear that Samuel Eto'o is injured, the next day you see him again training, you see him again playing like nothing happened to him. You will see those old players, you hardly hear of a player staying down for a month or two without playing. But this generation is like these guys just eat fufu and soup and that's it. Or I don't know if they're eating beans. I don't know. Yoro, get well soon. Wake up from that. We don't want to see you in anything like injury because you have work. Truly, you have work to do. The hyping that people are angry that we are hyping you, that is why you are injured. We are not going to stop. We definitely hype our own till the last end. That is why we are United. We are different from the other clubs. They don't know how to do it better than us. We always do it better. Guys, what do you think? Do let me know down there in the comment section. What do you think about all these injuries?